Let's see here. Audio level check. Oh, you can certainly hear me breathing. Audio level check. Oops, Blue's Clues indeed. I just haven't started up my, what's it called? Oh, you can certainly hear me breathing. My PlayStation, so it's just a blue screen. So I just got it. I got my new mic. I think it sounds good, but it's hard to tell what it'll be like over the other. Why can I still hear myself? Where do I have another window? So it's just a blue screen. I just got it. Oh, there it is. Okay, there we go. Yeah, there's an echo because I had a second window open, and so it was looping back into itself. So I just closed that, so it should be gone now. Let's see here. So pop that open. Just want to find out what's on my memory card. Sounds good? It's a good sign. Let's find out what's on my memory card. Siphon filter. What is... Oh, I see. This is kind of a silly interface. Metal Gear Solid. Okay, I do have a Metal Gear Solid save game on here, which I don't want to use. So what I actually want to do is that... No. I actually want to delete this, because we're going to start from scratch. Alright. So, that's that dealt with. Here we go. Wow. So I bought a capture card, or like a capture USB stick. I've got my original PlayStation hooked up, and I've got my copy of Metal Gear Solid in. So ultimately my goal here is to play through all of the Metal Gear Solid games, and we'll see how that goes. We'll start with the original, obviously. It's the place to start from. I'm assuming you can hear that do thing. Because I guess I never actually checked to be sure that the game audio was coming through on the stream. So if someone could confirm that when we get there, which should be just about now, from what I can see. And there should be music right around now. It's low. I can bump it or something. How would I do that?
The nuclear weapons disposal facility on Shadow Moses Island.
Oops. Oh shit, what did I just do? There we go.
Forces being led by members of Foxhound. They're demanding that the government turn over the remains of Big Boss. And they say
How's
if
that?
the
Is that any
demands
better?
are not met within 24 hours, they'll launch a nuclear weapon. You'll have two mission objectives. First, you're to rescue DARPA Chief Donald Anderson and the president of Armstech, Kenneth Baker. Both are being held as hostages. Secondly,
Much better?
you're to
Okay, should be
investigate
twice as
whether
loud,
or
so.
not the terrorists have the ability to make a nuclear strike and stop them if they do.
What's the insertion method?
We'll approach the disposal facility by sub.
And then?
We'll launch a one-man SDV.
Swimmer delivery
After
vehicle.
the SDV gets as close as it can, dispose
Still
of them.
quiet?
From there
Sure you're...
on, you'll have to swim.
Yeah, turn up your sound.
High-tech Special Forces Unit Foxhound.
Is
Your former unit.
my
I was
voice
a commander on
significantly louder than the game? Like, should I turn my voice
There are
down, maybe?
6 members of Foxhound involved in this terrorist activity. Psycho Mattis, with his powerful psychic abilities. Sniper
Okay, that's
Wolf,
fine now.
the beautiful and deadly sharpshooter. Decoy Octopus, master of disguise. Vulcan Raven, giant and shaman. And Revolver Ocelot, specialist in interrogation and a formidable gunfighter.
Significantly louder or,
In charge of them,
like, okay
Foxhound
louder?
Squad leader, Liquid
Just a second, if I'm talking... Oh yeah, I can see I'm capping out. Just a second
and
here.
with the same codename as you. The nuclear weapons disposal facility covers the whole island. I'll instruct you by codec after you reach your target.
How about that?
As
That's
usual,
probably a
this
little
is
bit better.
One-man infiltration mission.
How
Weapons and
about that,
equipment
actually?
OSP.
I think that's probably...
Yes.
That's probably
This is a
about right.
top secret black op. Don't expect any official support.
Perfect. Okay, so that's the intro video for Metal Gear Solid Tactical Espionage Action. So just want to make sure my settings are appropriate. We'll have captions on, vibration on, strong vibration, defaults, whatever. New game. Normal difficulty. '98? What was '98? Oh, 1998. Yeah.
Stay alert. He'll be through here. I know it. I'm going to swat down a couple of bothersome flies.
Who's this mysterious man? Really?
This is Snake. Colonel, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. What's the situation, Snake?
Looks like the elevator in the
Those
back is
graphics,
on your way up.
so amazing.
Just as I expected. You'll have to take the elevator to the surface, but make sure nobody sees you. If you need to, contact me by codec. The frequency is 140.85. When you want to use the codec, push the select button. When we need to contact you, the codec will beep. When you hear that noise, press the select button. The codec's receiver directly stimulates the small bones of your ear.
So you can
No
pretend
one
to
but
have
you
an
will be
invisible
able to
cell
hear
phone.
it.
Got it. Okay, I'm ready to go.
I mean, they had like the standard Nokia. The unbreakable Nokia. Look at that corner-looking action. You'll never spot me.
Snake.
I could have played Twin Snakes. I don't actually have a copy of Twin
You'll
Snakes.
just have to wait for the elevator to come down.
So I would have had to play it in
Better hide
Dolphin.
somewhere.
And I don't know, just not the same because I'm playing on the actual PlayStation. So elevator's not there yet. Gotta wait for it. So this part's kind of boring. Just gotta literally just waiting for an elevator. Oh shit. Oh. Well. Hey, MCS0083. I've already died. Of course, I just tested it out earlier when I was making sure everything was working and
Snake.
got right past that. Did not get caught. Yada yada yada. Oh, I don't think I can actually do that. I have to wait. Presumably MCS stands for Metal Clear Solid. Yes. The anguish-filled scream is a Metal Gear classic. What the? What? Well, now I'm screwed. What was that noise? It was nothing. It's just the elevator going up on its own. So obviously they heard me because I ran through a puddle. Yeah, I played through Metal Gear Rising a few times. Ring-a-ling, ring-a-ling.
It's Snake. I'm in front of the disposal facility.
Excellent, Snake. Age hasn't slowed you down one bit.
How's that sneaking suit working out?
I'm nice and dry, but it's a little hard to move.
Bear with it. It's designed to prevent hypothermia. This is Alaska, you know.
Take it easy, I'm grateful. If it weren't for your suit and your shot, I would have turned into a popsicle out there.
An anti-freezing peptide, Snake. All of the genome soldiers in this exercise are using it.
I see. I'm relieved to hear that. Already tested, huh? By the way, how's the diversionary operation going?
Genome soldiers,
2F-16
aka
just took off
clones.
from Galena and are headed your way. The terrorist radar should have already picked them up.
Behind D.
Hind
Colonel.
D.
What's a Russian gunship doing here?
I have no idea, but it looks like our little diversion got their attention. Now's your best chance to slip in unnoticed.
Enhanced in the same way as stormtroopers. Completely blind, unable to shoot anything. More manly, more stealthy, likes guns, nowhere near as homoerotic.
There are only 18 hours left until their deadline.
Metal Gear
You've got to
Rising,
hurry.
Raiden,
Wow,
isn't
you
particularly
must be crazy to fly
homoerotic
high in
compared
this kind
to
of
Metal
weather.
Gear Solid
Who's
2,
that?
Raiden.
Oh, sorry. I haven't introduced you to yet. This is Mei Ling. She was assigned to us as our visual and data processing specialist. She designed your codec, as well
Metal
as
Gear
your
Rising,
Silicon radar
Raiden is
system.
kind of just a
Contact her if you
badass.
have any questions about either of them.
Nice to meet you, Snake. It's an honor to speak to a living legend like yourself. What's wrong?
Nothing. I just didn't expect a world-class designer of military technology to be so cute.
You're just flattering me.
No, I'm serious. Well, I know I won't be bored for the next 18 hours.
Oh, crap.
Come on. I
Of
can't
course,
believe I'm
perfect
being hit on
timing.
by the famous Solid Snake.
The batteries in
But,
my
I'm
headphones are now
surprised. You're very
dead.
frank for a trained killer.
Looks like we both have a lot to learn about each other.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to learning about the man
So I've just
behind
got
it.
to
But
wait
first,
until this is
let
over
me
so I can
explain about
actually
your Soliton radar
pause
system.
for real.
The bright dot in the middle is you, Snake. The red dots are your enemies, and the blue cone shape represents their field of vision. Be careful, Snake. The genome soldiers have highly developed senses of hearing and vision due to their gene therapy. Make sure you don't let them see you.
First, I want you to infiltrate the disposal site and look for the DARPA chief.
The DARPA chief was injected with the same GPS transmitting nanomachines as you. He should appear on your radar as a green dot.
Get whatever information you can from him about the terrorists. If he's alive, that is.
Snake, your radar isn't affected by the weather, but if you're discovered by an enemy, you won't be able to use it.
Yes, it gets jammed easily, I'm afraid.
Yes, it's all made from currently existing technology. You won't be able to use
Unlike
it in an
those
area with strong
non-existing
magnetic
technologies that
resonance,
they'd
so
be able to
careful.
use.
We'll be monitoring your movements by radar, so contact us by codec anytime you want.
Got it. I'll call if I'm feeling lonely.
Seriously, Snake, we're here to back you up, so call if you need some information or advice. I'm also in charge of your mission data. Contact me if you want me to record your current status. My frequency is 140.96. It's a dedicated frequency for saving data. Don't forget it.
Remember, except for your binoculars, you're naked. You need to arm yourself with whatever weapons
Not wearing
you can
any
find.
clothes.
I remember. First, I'm strip searched by Dr. Naomi here, and then all my weapons are taken away. Imagine yourself put in that position.
Well, if you make it back in one piece, maybe I'll let you do a strip search on me.
I'll hold you to that, Doctor. By the way, sorry to disappoint you, but I did manage to smuggle out my smokes.
How did you do that?
In my stomach. Thanks to the shot you gave me that suppressed my stomach acids.
Cigarettes? How are those going to help you?
You never know.
How could they possibly help?
If you want to get in, there's the front door. It's the fastest way, but there's too much risk of being spotted by the enemy.
I can't just knock on the door and ask them to let me in. There's one sentry on the left and one on the right. They're armed with 5.56ers and pineapples.
What about the air duct near the door? There should also be a duct on the second floor.
Worth pointing out that I am not controlling this. This is still all cutscene.
I can't see it from here.
I'll let you decide the best COA. I'm counting on you, Snake.
Oops. Since I'm trying to not be spotted.
Surveillance camera?
Surveillance camera? Why would they possibly have those in any facility? Anyway, don't really need to get in there. Where the hell is that ladder? Funny enough, in Metal Gear Rising: The Phantom Pain, or not Metal Gear Rising, what am I talking about? What the hell is it called? The Phantom Pain. He has an e-cigar. It's not Solid Snake, but it is a snake. Ring-a-ling.
That base must have some kind of ventilation system to recirculate the air. There should be air ducts around there somewhere. They must need a lot of power to run the base. There's probably a diesel generator somewhere. And since generating electricity requires oxygen, there must be exhaust openings for that too. You're not gonna believe this, but they shot down the F-16s we were using as a diversion with a Hind D. Then we got a message.
How
from
is that
Liquid.
possible?
He said if we try something like that again, he'll launch the nuke. Snake, hurry up and get in there. That Hind will
Running
be
a
coming
base
back
uses
soon.
power. Using power requires oxygen. It's as simple as that. Just sneak right behind him. He got woke up when I bumped into his legs, but I was already gone by that point, so...
Snake, this is McDonald Miller. It's been a long time.
Master, what are you doing here?
I quit being a drill instructor, so I moved out here for some peace and quiet. I'm in retirement, just like you. Once in a while, I still help train the Alaskan Scouts.
Passing on the skills to a new generation, huh?
Campbell told me about the situation here. I thought I might be of some use.
There's no one I'd rather have in a foxhole than you.
Well, I know lots about survival in a harsh environment. I've lived in Alaska longer than you, so call me if you have any questions about the flora or fauna out here. My frequency is 141.80. Those mice are Alaskan field mice. Don't worry, they can't hurt you. Wild field mice don't have a thick layer of fat, but they can still survive the bitter winters here without hibernating. They dig tunnels under the snow. That's where they stay warm.
Survival specialists, huh? I should learn from them.
But there's a dark side too. Sometimes the males will kill and eat offspring that's not their own.
To ensure the survival of their own genes, right?
Yeah, pretty brilliant.
He's a
program,
consultant.
Huh? If there are mice, that means there must be an exit somewhere. Follow the mice.
Yeah, it's called The Exit That I Came In. Of course. Also, all the best air ducts have, like a U-bend, like in a toilet, for maximum airflow. Super stealth. Thanks. Ring-a-ling, ring-a-ling.
Use the elevator to change floors. There should be a cargo elevator that you can take down somewhere around there. Try to find it.
Found it. Ding dong. Oops. Ah, wrong button. Oh, come on. There we go. You guys are always calling me.
Look at the radar. It's picking up the DARPA chief. He's the green dot. Hurry and rescue him.
Okay, I pressed the select button.
Snake, if you want to go up or down a ladder, just press the action button by the ladder.
Thanks for calling and telling me that. I thought this was an important phone call. No, did I just turn around and crawl? Yes, I did. So that was my fault. These vents are extremely dark. I can't see her. Okay. So there's someone in that cell, but it's not who I'm looking for.
Snake, the DARPA chief's signal is coming from somewhere in that area. Isn't there some place to drop down? Take a look around in first-person view mode.
How do I actually do that? Because I don't think... Oops. No. Yeah, that's how I actually look.
Is that a woman? Not him.
Who's that?
Who that?
I'm here to save you. You're the DARPA chief, Donald Anderson, right?
You here to save me, huh? What's your outfit?
I'm the pawn they sent here to save your worthless butt.
Really? It's true. You don't look like one of them. In that case, hurry up and get me out of here.
Slow down. Don't worry. First, I want some information about the terrorists.
First, I'm going to interrogate you.
Do they really have the ability to launch a nuke?
What are you talking about?
The terrorists are threatening the White House. They say if they don't accede to their demands, they'll launch a nuclear weapon.
Sweet Jesus.
Sweet
Is it
Jesus.
possible?
It's possible. They could launch a nuke.
How do they plan to launch? I thought this place was just for keeping the dismantled warheads. They shouldn't have access to a missile.
What I'm about to tell you is classified information. Okay? We were conducting exercises with a new type of experimental weapon. A weapon that will change the world.
What?
A weapon.
No, they are
with
not the
ability
same
to launch
voice
a nuclear
actor.
attack from any place on the
Snake.
face of the earth. A nuclear-equipped walking battle tank.
Walking battle tank. Snake is portrayed by David Hayter.
Metal Gear.
Metal Gear!
Can't be.
It can't be.
You knew? Metal Gear is one of the
And
most
Raiden
secret black
is
projects.
Quentin Flynn.
How did you know that?
We've had a couple of run-ins in the past. So that's the reason you were here at this disposal site?
Why else would I come to a godforsaken place like this?
I had heard.
Your
the
problem is that his
nuclear
mouth isn't
project was
moving, not that he
scrapped.
has about like 4 pixels on his face.
Contrary. It's grown into a huge joint project between Arms Tech and ourselves. We were going to use this exercise as raw data and then proceed to mass production. If it hadn't been for the revolution,
Revolution.
Oh, what's going on there?
Rex has fallen into the hands of terrorists.
Rex.
Metal Gear Rex. The code name for the new Metal Gear prototype. They're probably already finished arming the warhead they plan to use with Rex. These guys are pros.
So I don't know what the deal is with
They're
that,
all experienced in
flashing
handling and
blue.
equipping weapons.
That's something with the graphics, or the video card.
Shut up in there, will ya?
Not video card, capture card. Hi, Evan James.
But I thought that all nuclear warheads were equipped with safety measures. Some kind of detonation code that you have to input.
Oh, you mean PAL? Yes, of course. There is a PAL. It's set up so that you need to input 2 different passwords in order to launch the device.
There are 2 passwords?
Yes.
How
Baker
is
knows
that even
one,
possible?
And I know one.
Baker, the president of Arms Tech.
That's right. Each of us needs to input our password, or there can be no launch. But they found out my password.
You talked?
Psycho Mantis can read people's minds. You can't resist.
Psycho Mantis.
Psycho Mantis.
One of the members of Foxhound. He has psychic powers.
This is bad.
It's just a matter of time before they get Baker's too.
If they find out Baker's password...
Yes, they'll be able to launch a nuke anytime. But there is a way to stop the launch.
What?
The card keys.
Card keys?
They were designed by Armstech, the system developers, as an emergency override. Even without the passwords, you can just insert the card keys and engage the safety lock.
And if I do that?
Yes. You can stop the launch.
That card key.
So where are the keys?
Baker should have them. Listen, you need 3 card keys. There are 3 different slots to put them in. You need to insert a card into each one of them.
Okay, 3 card keys. Do you know where they might be keeping
Or
Baker?
are there 3 card keys?
Somewhere in the 2nd floor basement.
2nd floor basement?
I heard the guards say they moved him to an area that has a lot of electronic jamming.
Any other clues?
Yes, they cemented over the entrances, but didn't have enough time to paint them. Why don't you look for the areas where the walls are a different color?
So stupid.
Here, take this. It's my ID card. It'll open any level 1 security door. It's called a PAN card.
PAN
It works
card.
together with your body's own electrical field.
Personal area network, huh?
It transmits data using the salts in your body as the transmission medium. As you approach the door's security devices, they'll read the data stored in the card.
And the doors will open automatically. Gotcha. Okay, I'm gonna get you out of here.
Wait a minute.
What is it?
You haven't heard any other way to disarm the PAL, have you? From your bosses or anyone?
No.
Are you sure you haven't heard anything?
I just said no.
So does the White House plan to give in to the terrorists' demands?
That's their problem. It has nothing to do with my orders.
But what about the Pentagon?
Pentagon? What is it?
Why?
Hey, what happened?
Naomi, the chief. What happened?
I don't know. It looked like a heart attack, but
A heart attack? No,
Colonel, are you hiding something from me?
absolutely not. Snake, you've got to understand. This op is security level red. You need the highest security clearance to get access to the complete file.
You want me to believe that you're in charge of this op, but you don't have complete access to the file?
I told you, the Secretary of Defense is an
This new
operational
microphone
control.
smells kind of
I'm
funny.
just here as your support. Snake, we don't have time to debate. Get out of there and find President Baker.
Alright, dead body. Who's that? I got the, what's it called? Blue snowball ice.
So you killed the chief, you bastard!
You killed the chief! You bastard!
Liquid? No, you're not. Don't move!
Is this the first time you ever pointed a gun at a person? Your hands are shaking. Can you shoot me, rookie?
Careful. I'm no rookie.
Liar. That
Ground
nervous
Zeroes
glance,
is a lot of
that
fun.
scared
It's
look in your
relatively
eyes.
short, which
Real
is the
rookies
primary
always fight
complaint
for
of a lot of
solid.
people.
You've
But
never shot a
there's a
person
lot
in
of
the
other
You talk too much.
side stuff
Taking the safety off,
to do,
rookie.
like
I
other
told
missions
you
and
I'm
stuff.
no
So
rookie.
I've put in
Not one of them, are
several,
you?
like 10 to 15 hours I think on it, which
Open
is
that door.
fine considering
You
I
got a
paid
card, don't
$10
you?
for it,
Why?
and it
So
looks
we can
beautiful.
Get the hell out of here.
So that has
Looks like
me
we'll be a little delayed. What are you doing?
happy
Don't think.
for how
Shoot.
Phantom Pain is going to turn out. How do I play this game? I certainly... Oh man, I'm so confused compared
What are
to
you
playing
waiting for?
the other game.
Shoot.
Don't talk to me like a rookie.
You also have a blue snowball.
I'm telling you, shoot!
What do you think of it? Does that with Mirror? Seems good to me, but I don't know. I haven't really had it long enough to make a real decision. It is good as Sons of Patriots.
Snake, are you okay? Snake? Snake?
I would say it is. I don't know. It's hard to say. Sons of the Patriots obviously had plenty of its own problems with having massively long cutscenes and stuff. It does not have quite as long cutscenes, but it's pretty good. I would say it's better than Sons of the Patriots. Like I haven't actually heard what my my audio quality is with this because I only got it like 15 minutes before I started streaming. So I basically just plugged it in, made sure the audio levels seemed
So
reasonable.
you killed the chief. You bastard. Liquid? No, you're not. Don't move.
Is this the first time you ever pointed a gun?
Okay. Well. Okay. Okay, I thought I killed him.
What are you waiting for? Shoot!
Don't talk to me like a rookie.
I'm telling you, shoot!
Yeah, okay. I figured it was a lot better. Yeah. Oh man, what the hell?
Snake, what happened? Snake! Snake!
Oh wait, did I? Okay, we got a spare ration. Man, what is going on here? Oh. What the frig?
Snake!
Snake!
Answer me. Snake!
Snake! I'll have to listen to the playback from this stream afterwards and see what the sound quality's like. Don't shoot this blindly. How do I reload? Oh god, why can't I? Well. No, I'm not even playing on hard as a motherfucker mode. I'm playing on normal, and I'm getting my ass kicked. We'll see if I've made it past here by the time you get back. Hey, your labness.
What are you waiting for? Shoot!
What are you waiting for?
Talk to me like a rookie.
I'm telling you, shoot!
Okay, that is super annoying. And that is not part of the game or anything. So. There we go.
Thanks for the help.
Wait! Who are you?
You fool! You've killed him! I'm sorry, sir.
His mental shielding was very strong. I could not dive into his mind.
Okay, what?
And we'll never get that detonation code.
Boss, I have a good idea.
I have a good idea. So I don't know why it's doing that flickering thing. That's my hard spent $20 right there. Oh, did I miss the butt shot of her running away?
Good girl. Just like that.
Oh yeah. Snake is certainly an ass man, though.
Naomi, I just had some kind of hallucination.
Some kind of
Is it from the
hallucination.
nanomachines?
No, Snake. The nanomachines are functioning properly.
So what?
Nanomachines, son.
It must have been psychometric interference coming from Psycho Mantis, Foxhound's psychic.
He's
Think
interfering
of
with
it
my
as a
video,
mental
too.
Feedback loop.
So that was Mantis.
Man, this sucks. What is the deal? Not sure if it's just crosstalk on the what's it called, or if it's something else. Snake's all about that ass. This guy knocked out, ass in the air. Nothing under this bed. Oh, except I think I can actually... Oh no, I can't. Snake's not all about the ass, he's all about the bass. Down to B2. Let's see what the rating is. It is in fact rated mature. Why is it rated mature? It's rated mature for animated blood and gore, animated violence, and mature sexual themes. So there you have it. Mature sexual themes of obviously got his ass handed to him. Now I have 12 bullets. That's clearly enough. I should call Mei Ling and save my game.
What's up, Snake?
New file.
Snake, remember what the Gaul said. The graveyards are full of indispensable men. Snake, you're all alone and surrounded by bad guys. Try to be careful and avoid getting into a fight whenever you can.
You're right. Wow, you know all sorts of great quotes, don't you?
Well, both my parents are from Guangdong, China, but I was born and raised in America. I've always liked reading literature from both sides. Kinda keeps me in touch. I'll share some more quotes with you if you like.
I'm looking forward to it. But to tell you the truth, I'd like to learn more about you.
Well, I'll think about it.
Take advantage of that call time. So, say, what's this mysterious patch in the wall? Unpainted. Let's place some C4. I press square to set, O to detonate. Oh no, they know I'm coming for them. Gong dong. Okay, I actually need some video now, so I'm just gonna pause. See if anything I do here actually helps. Actually, you know what? It might be interference from my power supply. Let me see if I can grab a... Yeah, there's something funny with my capture card. I'm going to grab a USB extension cable and take it farther away from my computer, because my computer is essentially unshielded because it's pretty much open. Have a look on my Twitter. I posted pictures of it before. Alright, I'll be back. where I'd never would flirt on a call. Let's see. Alright, let's see how this does. Now got a USB extension cable to keep the card away from my computer. And now I'm out of breath, and you'll probably be able to hear that because I ran to the basement and grabbed the cable. That fan, though? Which fan? What the hell? Am I even in the right place? Oh shit. That's a good start. Oh, yes. That is, in fact, my computer. Okay, this is not where I'm intended to go. I am intended to go this way.
Am I too late?
Not sure if it's your computer or in your room.
He's alive. You're the Arms Tech president, Kenneth Baker, right? Don't worry.
That picture was
I'm here
on
to save you.
my dining room table.
No, don't touch it.
My computer on my dining room table when I was replacing power supply.
Right. Touch that wire, and the C4 will blow up along with the old man. So you're the
Yeah, I
one
didn't understand
the boss
that
keeps
comment.
talking about.
And you?
Special Operations Foxhound. Revolver Ocelot.
Look at those moves.
I've been waiting for you, Solid Snake. Now we'll see if the man can live up to the legend. This is the greatest handgun ever made. The Colt Single Action Army. 6 bullets, more than enough to kill anything that moves. Now I'll show you why
I'm
they call
Batman.
me Revolver.
Oh,
Draw!
it may have been my my chair spinning around, or something along those lines. I'm not sure.
I understand the bullets you see. I make them go.
Oh, also you may I also opened my my closet in here, so it may have been that.
I love to reload during a battle. There's nothing like the feeling of slamming a long silver bullet into a well-greased jam. All right, I'm alive. Let's go.
So I basically screwed that up, but that's okay.
You better hurry up. The old man's not gonna last too long. Don't you want to settle this?
That's how professional does it. Just kind of blind fire into the room. Oops, went the wrong way. Throw some C4. All those wires that are around the Mike Baker or whatever, the arms tech chief, those are tripwires for bombs. So yeah, you can't do that, unfortunately. Where are you?
Hiding won't help you. I understand the bullet shoot. I make them go where I want. I love to reload during that.
Fortunately, I'm awful at aiming with this controller. Aw, man. That's not a good sign.
Don't you want to settle this?
Funny thing is that naked dude with his ass in the air actually becomes a character in the series.
That sulfury smell.
Okay, maybe I will throw a grenade. Oh, no, there we go. They respawn.
Wait a minute.
So, pro tip, I shouldn't actually shoot more than one bullet at a time like that. Because he only takes damage once. The inappropriate moaning is the man in the middle of the room. He is moaning. He does not end with his ass in the air. He does shit his pants. So there's that. And he does, I think he does get knocked out again, but,
Wait a minute.
in fact, he shits his pants multiple times, but... Oh, come on. Damn wall deflection shots. Oh no, don't worry, it's not incontinence, it's diarrhea. The classiest of jokes in game.
You're pretty good.
You're pretty
That's what I
good.
expect from the man with the same code as the boss. It's been a long time since I had such a good fight, but I'm just getting warmed up. What?
Oops.
My hand!
My hand.
Stealth camouflage. Can't you even die right? You were lucky.
You may remember
We'll meet again.
this guy from Metal Gear Rising. I was wearing his outfit.
I like you. I have no name. That exoskeleton.
Oh, really? He might stream tomorrow? Oh, actually, yeah. I thought I saw him mention that. He mentioned it at some point that he might stream on Wednesday. I didn't see the tweet, but...
Who the hell? Can you talk?
Who are you?
I'm not one of them. The DARPA chief told me he gave them his detonation code. What about yours?
Oh, I get it. Jim sent you. You're from the Pentagon.
Answer my question. What about your code? There's no time.
I talked.
What? Now the terrorists have both codes and can launch any time.
It's not like I didn't fight. I managed to resist Psycho Mantis's mind probe.
He couldn't read you? How'd you do it?
Surgical implants in my brain.
Surgical implants?
Kind of like a psychic insulation. Everyone who knows these top secret codes has it.
Even the DARPA chief?
Of course.
But the DARPA chief said Mantis got his code by reading his mind.
Are you sure you heard him right?
Yeah, I'm sure. In that case, how did they get your code?
Shadows of
Never had any
Hodor?
training on how to resist torture.
It looks like he had some fun with you, all right.
Oh, he's not human. I tell you, he loved every second of it.
What happened to your arm?
He broke it.
Looks like you're more than even now. His was sliced off.
Ha, you're a funny man. So the DARPA chief, is he okay?
Dead.
What? Can't be. No, that's not what you promised, Jim. Now you want to shut
Smack
me up.
in the leg.
Calm down. What's wrong with you? I just told you I was here to save you. I didn't kill the DARPA chief. He had a heart attack or something.
A heart attack? Oh, don't be a fool.
Anyway, the terrorists have both codes now.
Those boys are totally insane. They wouldn't hesitate to launch.
I agree, but what do they really want?
Oh, who knows? Maybe they're like us in the arms industry, always looking forward to the next good war.
Well, I'm not gonna let these maniacs start
They're all
a war
about the war
today.
economy.
You still have the card keys?
Card keys?
To override the detonation code. I heard you had them.
No, not anymore.
What? Who does then? Not the terrorists.
No, that woman.
Woman? Who?
A soldier that was thrown in prison along with me.
A female soldier. It must be.
She said she had just joined up as a new recruit. They threw her in prison because she refused to take part in the rebellion.
A new recruit.
Which...
Could that be the colonel's niece?
I don't know which you're referring to. I didn't intentionally make any zero punctuation references, but I
Like
may
she
have
managed to break out of
unintentionally.
there, though. I hope she's
I
okay.
may have
I'm sure
entered
she
my
is. She's
entered
green,
my
but as tough as they come. But how did you know she escaped?
I
my
was in
vocabulary.
contact with her by codec.
talking about Shadows of
I was tied up here,
Hodor.
that is.
Codec.
Yes, she stole it from the guard. If she still has it, you should be able to contact her.
I'm sure she still has it. What frequency was she at?
Oh, yeah. Let me tell you, it's... Oh, sorry. I forgot.
Damn!
I forgot.
Oh, that's right. It should be on the back of the CD case. Try to contact her.
I'll contact her right away. But tell me, if this doesn't work, is there some
Back
other
of the
way to
CD
prevent
case.
the missile launch?
You need to find Hal Emmerich, one of my employees.
Who's that?
The team leader of the Metal Gear Rex project. A genius at engineering, but a little bit of an oddball.
If there's anyone who can figure out how to stop Metal Gear from launching, it's him.
What if he can't come up with anything?
You'll have to destroy it.
Did Zero punctuate?
Where is
What's
this
his actual
Emmerich?
name? Yahtzee.
Well, he's
Did
probably
Yahtzee
being
make
held
that
somewhere in the
Shadows
nuclear
over
warhead storage
Hodor
building.
joke?
It's
Because
north
I
of
did
here.
not.
That's where he worked.
Did not take that from
I
that.
understand, but why Metal Gear? The nuclear age ended with the turn of the millennium.
Oh, you're wrong. The threat of nuclear war isn't gone. In fact, it's greater than it's ever been. The amount of spent nuclear fuel and plutonium is increasing even today. Listen, have you ever seen a warehouse full of nuclear material?
No.
Drums and drums of nuclear waste stacked this high, as far as you can see. Because there's still no real way to dispose of the stuff.
So they just close the lid and try to pretend like it'll go away?
Essentially, yes. And they're not even doing a good job of storing it. Many of the drums are corroded, with nuclear waste seeping out of them.
Unbelievable.
Not only that, but several pounds of MUF are reported every year.
MUF?
It stands for material unaccounted for. It proves that there's a large and well-organized black market in nuclear materials. Furthermore, since the end of the Cold War, Russian nuclear engineers in particular are out of work with no way to turn. In other words, there's plenty of available nuclear material and scientists for making a bomb. We live in an age when any small country can have a nuclear weapons program.
What about the other superpowers?
Russia and China still maintain a significant nuclear presence. Complete nuclear disarmament is an impossibility. To maintain our own policy of deterrence, we need a weapon of overwhelming power.
Power overwhelming.
You mean Metal Gear?
Metal Gear.
You know our industry suffered quite a blow as a result of the cuts in military budgets due to this so-called peace.
I remember hearing a lot about mergers and takeovers among the big weapons makers.
Yes, and after my company lost their bid to produce the Air Force's next line of fighter jet, the Metal Gear system was our last ace in the hole. That's why we pushed to have Metal Gear developed as a black project.
Black project?
Black project.
Secret projects paid for by the Pentagon's black budget.
Black
you
budget.
You can avoid a lot of red tape and get a great lead time on your weapons production.
Production?
No one can bother you. Not even those bleeding heart liberals on the Military Oversight Committee.
Military Oversight Committee?
Bribes.
I prefer to think of it as good business.
Good business?
Anyway, Metal Gear was going to be formally adopted after the results of this exercise were analyzed.
They were
I don't
analyzed?
give a crap about you and your company.
Yes, that's about what I'd expect from a grunt like you. Here, this is what you came for, right?
What's that?
An optical disc. It's all here. The main hard drive was destroyed by gunfire. This is the only remaining copy of the data.
What kind of data?
All the data collected from this exercise.
Black bastards.
Dumb. I know you were sent to get this. I hid it from that sadistic maniac while he was torturing me. They don't know this disc exists.
Where did he hide it?
Make sure you report this to Jim.
Only one spot.
To your boss. I'll give you my card too. It'll open up all security level 2 doors.
Can you walk?
No. No, you go on without me. They got my password. They don't want anything else from me.
I have one more question.
Don't worry, I
Who
realized.
or what was that ninja thing? It looked like you knew something.
That ninja? That was Foxhound's dark little secret.
Dark little secret?
An experimental genome soldier.
You know him?
You should ask Dr. Naomi Hunter from Foxhound. She knows better than I.
Naomi?
You've got to stop them. If it goes public, my company and I are finished.
What? Doesn't Metal Gear use currently existing technology?
I think it's worth being sure.
Itself does, but... What did you do to me? Oh, no. Oh, no, it can't be. Those Pentagon bastards.
Pentagon bastards.
So, they actually went and did it.
What are you talking about?
They're just using you for...
Ring-a-ling, ring-a-ling.
Colonel, are you listening? Now he's dead too.
I have no idea.
Don't lie to me.
It looked like another heart attack, but...
Some kind of poison?
Well, there are lots of drugs that can cause a heart attack in large doses. For example, potassium chloride or dioxides, but we won't be able to tell without doing an autopsy.
Damn.
Snake, I want you and Meryl to work together.
Can I trust her?
More than you can.
He really
trust
scares
me.
them with his gruff voice.
Get in contact with her.
Snake, there's a lot of electrical interference coming from there. It should be okay if you do burst transmission like us, but normal transmission is probably impossible. Try moving away from that area.
Snake, get a hold of yourself.
Naomi, what the hell was that ninja thing? Remember Foxhound?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes, we have
Snake
no one
Eyes
like
style.
that in our unit.
Is that right?
Snake, I'm counting on you.
Free refill on life. Level 2 card. Metal Gear. Okay, let's see if there's anything good in this room before I leave. Come on. Don't stick to the walls. Oh, hold on. I want to actually go check out those doors that I looked at before. Oh, wow, that's not fair. Oh, fuck off with your stupid guns and... Okay, so what was that he said? He said, look on the back of the CD case. So that's on the actual original release of the game. Person that I need to call, they actually have a screenshot from the game that shows the frequency you're supposed to call her on. Unfortunately on this re-release they were dumb and did not do the same thing. I think it's on the actual outer slip cover, but that came with, because I bought a pack that had 1, 2, and 3 in it, and I think the slipcover actually had it on it, but it's also in the instruction manual somewhere. Just need to find it. Here it is. So we're looking for 140. Oops. No, don't. Back off. Back off. No, I don't.
What's up, Snake?
Okay, fine, I'll save my game. Looking for 140.15. Wait, did that say new file?
Snake, listen to what Lochi said. He
Yeah.
who knows that enough is enough will always have enough. Just because you see an item doesn't mean that you always have to get it. If you don't really need it, think twice before you stick your neck out. It might not be worth it.
Oh, it goes up. I had found it in the book before.
Who are you?
I was really impressed with the way you busted yourself out of there.
The one from the prison?
You're the Colonel's niece, Meryl, right?
No, it's not him. Just exactly who are you?
I'm the fool that your uncle sent all alone into the middle of this whole mess.
You came by yourself? You think you're some kind of one-man army? You're not even armed.
I appreciate your help from before, but I don't need lectures. You're just like your uncle, you know?
How do you know my uncle?
We go way back.
What's your name?
My name's not important.
Aha. Could you be Snake? Are you Solid Snake?
That's what some people call me.
The
Because I
legendary
have a solid snake.
You? Sorry about before. I wasn't sure if you were one of the good guys.
But I knew you were.
How?
It's your eyes.
My eyes?
They're not soldiers' eyes.
And they're rookies' eyes, right?
No, they're beautiful, compassionate eyes.
Ah,
Oh, just
with
what
the
I'd
moves.
expect from the legendary Solid Snake. You trying to sweep me off my feet?
Don't worry, you'll land back on them once you meet me. The reality is no match for the legend, I'm afraid.
Oh, I
Hey,
don't
Leangelis.
believe that.
Leon.
Why did you look so
Leangelis.
surprised when you saw my face?
Because you look just like him.
You mean the terrorist leader, Liquid Snake?
Yeah. You know him? You're not brothers, are you?
I have no family.
So what's the deal then?
Who knows? Why don't you ask him? But first I want some information. You were involved in this exercise from the beginning. What exactly happened here?
I'm sorry. I was captured along with President Baker right after the terrorist attack.
Yeah,
That's okay.
you knew from the eyes.
But what
that's
is
for
this
sure.
place? I don't think it's just a nuclear weapons disposal facility.
Boy, oh boy, it's just like them. Nobody told you anything, did they? Okay, you see, this place isn't really for disposing nuclear weapons. This base is owned and operated by a dummy corporation of arms tech.
This is a civilian base?
Right, for the development of Metal Gear.
Metal Gear.
Foxhound and the Next Generation Special Forces were called here for the test launching of a dummy nuclear warhead.
Why Foxhound?
Because they're a special ops group used to handling top secret missions. They figured they could help keep it all hush-hush.
But we must have fired nuclear warheads before. Why just this time?
I heard it was because this was to be a final test before the formal adoption of the Metal Gear program. That's what I heard anyway.
Sounds kind of fishy. So what do you think the terrorists want?
Sorry. I'm not sure. I was captured with President Baker right after the revolt started.
Oh yeah, that's when he gave you the detonation code override keys, right?
That's right.
Amazing you were able to keep them hidden from the guards.
Well, women have more hiding places than men.
Wink,
Anyway,
wink.
You met Baker, huh? How's he holding up?
He's dead.
What?
Heart attack. Same as the DARPA chief.
The chief died from a heart attack too?
Yeah. Was either of them sick or anything?
No, not that I heard of.
Well, I don't believe in coincidences. Something funny's going on.
Sounds like it, but I have no idea what.
Me neither. Yet. Do you know the person who designed Metal Gear?
You mean Dr. Emmerich?
Yes. Is he still alive?
Probably. He should be in the research lab in the second floor basement of the nuclear warhead storage building to the north.
Second floor basement.
Yeah, that's where his lab is.
Second floor basement.
they're
He seems so
forcing him to
confused
work
by
on
the
the
concept of
nuclear
having
launching
multiple
program.
basements.
So they'll need him alive until that's done anyway.
Then we better do something before he finishes.
You're right. In case we can't override the detonation code in time, I need to ask him how to destroy Metal Gear.
You
Yep.
plan to take
Those are
that
those
thing on by
mature
yourself,
sexual
Snake?
themes right there.
It won't be the first time. What's the best way to get to the building where the doctor is being held?
There's a cargo door on the first floor of this building that leads to the north.
What's the security level of the door there?
5. But it's okay. I've got a level 5 card.
Well, I've got to go save the doctor. You should go.
I'm going with you.
No way. You're still too green. I want you to hide somewhere.
I'm not green.
Oh, yes, you are. You pause for just 1 second in front of your enemy and it's all over. Good luck doesn't last forever.
I don't know what happened. I just couldn't pull the trigger right away. I never had any problems in training. But when I thought about my bullets tearing through those soldiers' bodies, I hesitated.
Shooting at targets and shooting at living, breathing people are different.
Ever since I was a little girl, I owe being a soldier. Every day of my life, I've trained my mind and body for the one day when I could finally see some real action. And now...
So what now? You want to quit?
I can't
Dental
quit.
work is the worst.
I can't allow myself to quit now.
Listen, Meryl. Everybody feels sick the first time they kill someone. Unfortunately, killing is one of those things that gets easier the more you do it. In a war, all of mankind's worst emotions, worst traits come out. It's easy to forget what a sin is in the middle of a battlefield.
But this isn't a war. It's a terrorist action.
You're
Of course
just
they're
little
having a
jumpy
heart to
from the
heart.
combat
When else
high.
would you have
The
it?
adrenaline in your bloodstream is starting to thin out. Just take it easy.
But I learned all about combat high at the academy.
We'll talk about it later. For now, just think about keeping yourself alive.
If I get out of here alive, I'll think about that other stuff.
Okay. Let me try to say this another way. Stay the hell out of my way.
You're a real bastard. Just like my uncle said.
Huh. I told you. The real me is no match for the legend.
It looks like you were right.
Ha ha ha.
Okay, Snake. I'll be a good girl.
We'll link up after I grab the doctor. Then we'll take care of the detonation code override.
Gotcha. But listen,
MCS
I know this area better
003
than you.
leaving?
Call me if you
Alright,
have
bye.
any questions.
Be careful, okay?
After I open up the cargo door, I'll contact you.
You. Alright. So, like, a million years later. Nothing in here. Uh-oh. Oh shit. Forgot about those. There are, like, fake floor traps in here for some reason. Ding dong. Yeah, it's kind of weird that pain meds would do that to your teeth.
Snake, I unlocked the cargo door for you.
Thanks. Where are you?
Where I can see ya.
Don't move around too much.
Don't worry, I'm disguised in this enemy uniform.
You won't be for long with the way you walk.
What does that mean?
Your ass.
Nothing.
Listen, Snake, the cargo door is like an airlock. It's equipped with infrared sensors. Be careful. If an intruder is sensed, gas is released.
Gas?
Okay, so we'll meet at the nuclear warhead storage building.
Wait, you said you'd stay put and be a good girl.
I changed my mind.
Don't get careless. That's when things always turn sour.
Sorry, but this is the only way I can figure out whether or not I'm cut out to be a soldier. I gotta get my hands dirty.
These guys are professionals. You're gonna get yourself killed.
See you there.
G.I. Joe!
Be careful, Snake. That airlock is set with...
Oops. I didn't intend to skip this, but whatever. Probably can't see them with your naked eyes, but there are infrared beams coming out of that wall. Touch any one of them and the doors will seal off and the place will be flooded with poison gas. Somehow you've got to get through without setting off those sensors. How could I ever possibly do that? Well, it's a good thing I brought those cigarettes. Oh shit. Why am I doing this? Lying down. There we go. Cigarettes actually are hazardous to your health. And they're apparently, like, actually poisonous cigarettes because they hurt you very quickly and you will die. Oh, I need to equip my card. Cigarettes use life power. Okay, so now I'm safely outside, right? Nothing bad could happen now. Fuck. Oh, what was that? A landmine. That's a mine.
Snake, be careful. There are claymore mines around there. Use a mine detector.
Who are you?
Just call me Deep Throat.
Her.
Deep Throat. The informant from the Watergate scandal? Never mind about that. You're not using burst transmission. Are you nearby?
Listen, there's a tank in front of your position waiting.
Yes, I mean the SIGs.
Who are you, anyway?
One of your fans.
One hell of a cell phone signal. So I don't have a mine detector, because that's bullshit. Who needs a mine detector, right?
This is Raven's territory. Snakes don't belong in Alaska. I will not let you pass.
You shall not pass!
Send him a message.
Something's growing, at least.
That's right. You belong on the ground. You should crawl on the ground like the snake you are.
Get it? He's a snake.
Come,
Minesweeper without a minesweeper. Pro tip, don't get shot by a tank. No, I'm not gonna listen to you, Mr. Deep Throat. Mines. I don't remember what the trick is to this. What do you want, Mr. Cell Phone?
I think you might be able to fool the tank's
Oh, that's
electronic
right.
systems with a chaff grenade.
That's what the trick is. Which, of course, they don't have. There we go. Now I got chaff grenades. See how you like this. Don't run me over. It's not cool. Oh, man. Ha 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 ha! Alright. Maybe see you later, Labness. You're Labness. You are LAB-ness. You're... whatever. You know what I mean. Oh, are you kidding me? That's starting again? That's not cool. I thought I fixed that. Oh, I know. Yeah, chaff grenades. I know. We'll see. I'm gonna get blown up with a mine. There we go.
Well, boss, I hope you are happy. He got the card.
We'll play with him a little longer.
You would be wise not to underestimate him.
What did you think of him?
He is just as you said. In battle, he is as if possessed
Hold on.
by a demon.
I know what
Much
this
like
voice
you,
is.
I would expect no less.
See? I told you so. But I will kill him.
So, General Ivan, I hear he took your hand as well as your dignity.
Watch your tongue, shaman.
In the language of the Sioux people, Sioux means snake. It is known as an animal to be feared.
Well, Snake is mine now. When I meet him next, I'll take special care of him. Not yet. Don't kill him yet.
He and I will meet again in battle.
Same prediction as always.
Yes, the raven on my head. It thirsts for his blood.
health refill. Okay, so I just realized he has the "How is Bobby formed?" voice. How is Bobby formed? How girl got pregnant?
Be careful. You absolutely must not use weapons in that area.
Can't use weapons here.
I've already programmed the nanomachine so that he won't be able to...
Nanomachine, son.
What? What are you talking about?
Have you forgotten? That's where they keep the nuclear warheads. Can't you see them?
Yeah, there's lots of boxes piled up here, but are they all warheads?
Yes, they're all dismantled warheads.
They just leave them here? It's like President Baker said. Totally careless.
They're working on a limited budget. They try to put on a pretty face for the media, but this is the grim reality of it. Nastasha knows lots more about it than I do. Her frequency is 141.52.
All of the warheads in those boxes have had their detonation mechanisms removed, so there's no fear of them exploding. But if the warheads are broken, they might leak plutonium, and that would be a serious problem.
Snake, never use your weapon on that floor.
The hell is that? Sorry, just looking at my phone. Had what appears to be a spam tweet. For 1.52. Oh yeah, right, I should actually call. Oops. Oops.
People who have...
Trust your instincts as a soldier, as a gamer. Okay, so 14152. I completely forgot about that already. So it's a good thing that you posted that in the...
This is Nastasha Romanenko. A pleasure to work with you, Solid Snake.
You're the nuclear specialist that the Colonel mentioned?
That's me. You can ask me anything about nukes that you want. I am also a military analyst, so I have an extensive knowledge of weapon systems as well. They asked me to participate in this operation as a supervisor from the Nuclear Emergency Search Team. I was happy to accept. We must not allow terrorists to get their hands on nuclear weapons of any kind. I hope I can help you to stop them.
You're a tough lady.
Those terrorists are serious about launching a nuclear weapon? The world cannot stand by idly and allow that to happen, and neither can I. Unfortunately, all I can do from here is provide you with information.
Hopefully that'll be enough. Another soldier here wouldn't make a difference anyway. It's good to work with you, Nastasha.
Same here, Snake.
Oh, shit. Didn't even see that guy. He was on B1, although I already know what's there. Yeah, she basically gives you nothing. So this person is using a urinal. So we'll grab him. Probably pissed all over himself. Oh, shit. Alright, well, that's fine, I guess.
Snake! What happened? Snake! Snake!
Ding dong. This time I won't actually even go into that bathroom because there's no reason. That first person camera. Oh shit. No, 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 no. You saw nothing. Go! Don't, So anyway, what I'll do actually this time is I'll shoot that guy. Let's take his rations. Oh, this time he gives me bullets. That's fine too, but not as good. And we don't actually want to be on this floor, so we'll go downstairs. Oh, wrong button. Oh, this is actually the one I... Yeah. This game is Raiden. Raiden isn't in this one, though. He's in the next one. See if I actually beat this in a reasonable amount of time. Maybe see him soon. Here we are at... I think this is the gas chamber that someone had mentioned earlier.
Snake, watch out. That
Watch out!
is filled with gas. Also, the floor is electrified.
Also, just in case.
First, destroy the high voltage switch. It's the switchboard on the northwest wall.
But how? I can't reach it.
Use a remote-controlled missile.
Who are you?
Just call me Deep Throat.
Her.
Deep Throat. The informant from the Watergate scandal?
Never mind about that.
You're not using burst transmission. Are you nearby? Who are you, anyway?
One of your fans.
So actually I do need to go to that floor. Yeah, the controls are pretty clunky for this game. Because it was actually not even designed for a DualShock controller, so... bit rough around the edges. I am using a DualShock controller, which will provide bonus content later, but it was not mandatory, so. So essentially, you're just stuck with a D-pad, a crappy D-pad, because Nintendo had a patent on good D-pads. Oh no! Elevator, faster! Ding dong. Alright. It's all about those remote controlled missiles. Okay. All good to go. So on the northwest wall, just the room just over here. I think it's actually visible through this window. Yeah, so I'm trying to shoot that. Just somewhat tricky. Or not. Apparently I can just do it the first time. Alright, so that's that done. Let's just give Deep Throat another call. Let him know I blew it up. No response. That's cool. I didn't actually want to talk to him anyway. What is that? Gas mask, yes. That's what I wanted. Let's restore my breathing. And equip a gas mask. Bloop. And then I should just be able to walk right... Oh fuck, you have to have the card equipped to open the door. And then equip the gas mask. And do the sneaking mission. And that's for those things. Okay, let's get this gas mask equipped and get the hell out of here. Come on. Ah, stupid card to get out. There we go. Okay, so that's that. Now we want to go back. And we're going to the other side. Life at, like, nothing. Looks like Raiden's been here.
It looks like they were cut by some type of blade.
Some type of blade.
It's a ghost.
Pissed himself.
Stealth camouflage? Who are you?
Where is my friend?
What are you talking about? Oh, what next?
Snake.
Snake.
You're that ninja.
I've been waiting for you, Snake.
Who are you?
Neither enemy nor friend. I am back from a world where such words are meaningless. I've removed all obstacles. Now you and I will battle to the death.